Located in south central Virginia, Prince Edward County was long known for tobacco production. But since the tobacco buyout, farmers here have had to adapt. Here's what some of them are doing now. David Emmert's family made the transition from dairy and tobacco to grain and cattle. They manage approximately 450 cattle and calves on his property in Prince Edward and several adjacent counties.
The farm that we're actually on right now is right at the edge of Charlotte County. It's in Prince Edward County, and we have, from where I'm standing right now, I probably can see 3 other farms that we have cattle on.
Dairy farms also once played a larger role in Prince Edward's agriculture economy, but Boot Hill Dairy is still running strong. They've installed automated cow milking machinery that keeps dairy cows producing milk 24/7, allowing them to milk 240 cows a day. Betsy Jenkins and her husband decided to make the investment in automation for the next generation.
We have 2 young sons, 20 and 17, and dairy is a hard life, you know, if you're going to milk the cows yourself. And we just didn't want to have to put them in that position to have to choose of having a life and a family or being able to dairy. So we said, if we're going to do this, we were still young enough and the kids were young enough to where we would just jump in and have it paid for in 10 years or so.
Seeing the automated milking machines at work is an eye-opening experience.
It's washing her teats now, so it's going to wash and stimulate at the same time. So it's her milk production, she's going to let down. And after it's finished washing, then it's going to attach the teat cups individually. Each cow is quarter milked, so each individual quarter is milked separately.
Sekou Abdus Sabur moved to Prince Edward at a young age, as his parents were eager to get out of his native Philadelphia in order to raise children. He raises sheep, hoping to capitalize on the growing demand for lamb in the U.S.
40% of the market for lamb demand is being met by producers in the United States. And of that 40%, 70% are out west and only 30% are here on the East Coast. So we figured that 30% of lamb production on the East Coast, we could get into that market and probably generate a market for people to buy lamb locally. And so that's kind of what we focus on.
Prince Edward has 341 farms, covering 69,531 acres. The market value of all crops sold is $23,791,000. Livestock is the dominant industry, producing $21,129,000. From that, poultry brings in $13,829,000, while cattle and calves account for $2,523,000. Crops bring in $2,662,000, with hay and other crops delivering $1,076,000. Grains come in for $904,000.
Our soil really lends itself to tobacco production, which we don't have as much of anymore and with the tobacco buyout and everything, but it does still make for great crop farming. Our climate is really good for getting vegetables in the ground pretty early and standard for Piedmont, Virginia.
Forestry is also a big part of Prince Edward's economy. Harvesting ranges between 2,000 and 4,000 acres of private timberland per year. Reforestation runs roughly 1,400 acres a year in Prince Edward. Landowners have traditionally sold timber as a commodity in addition to agricultural products off their farm to keep their farms profitable.
Loggers and harvesters are drawn to the area naturally due to the transportation corridors of Route 460 and Route 15, as well as the many merchants that offer goods and services that make it very timely in the event of equipment breakdown for operators that are located close by.
Murphy manages controlled burns in the forest here to keep the land healthy.
This particular burn area is only 4 acres. It's part of a 32-acre parcel, and each year we will block off a different piece of land in order to do a oak regeneration burn to try and improve habitat for not only oak seedlings, but deer, turkey, and rabbit.
Prince Edward also has agritourism venues, such as Sandy Hill Distillery, where proprietors Mark and Candace Smith produce whiskey and vodka made from their own corn. but there's also a host of other activities for visitors.
So we have a farm stay here in Prince Edward County. It consists of 4 cabins and 6 teepees. We have a heated pool, a zipline aerial adventure park, sheep and a couple donkeys, a pony, several chickens. We raise a garden every year.
Prince Edward's agriculture is diverse and growing. Longtime farmers have had to make the transition from tobacco, but they're discovering new markets to cultivate. In Prince Edward County, I'm Burke Moeller reporting.